Today in Canada, the wind is blowing and it should start to warm up today. Last night was quite cold. It was down to minus 21 Celsius, like minus 10 Fahrenheit. And this is the top pond. It's quite froze. There is an opening over there. And there's a little opening over there. The water flows down and the water channel is iced over partially. There's the 1250 watt heater where the water circulates well, so it should evenly heat the pond better. I changed one of the hoses, the angle. If you see that little Canadian beaver over there, there's a hose by that piece of wood. You can see the hose goes through the wood and it's froze over, but that carries water from the bottom pond to the middle pond. And I angled it differently so it wasn't disturbing the water as much, but now I have thicker ice there. So if you disturb the water more, then you'll have a bigger opening. Here is where the water pours to the bottom pond, and it's quite froze. Although you can still hear the water flow under the ice. The bottom pond probably has maybe 2 good inches of ice at the thickest area, which would be over here where the darn net is stuck. Anyways, the wind is blowing. That's the yellow flag. A lot of the fish from the middle pond swim right underneath that because it floats and they like to winter there. So when the ice opens in a couple days, it's going to warm up. There should be an opening over there again, and I'll be able to peek in at the fish. So there's my heater. Nothing too fancy, but it does work. Last year I used mostly the 1500 watt and it really kept big holes open between the 3 ponds for the one heater. But this year I'm just using the one green 1250 watt for the most part. But if I need to, I will bring out the big 1500 watt heater, which I already had out once when it was close to minus 40 at the beginning of December. The wind is blowing, making the wind chill worse, and my fingers are freezing. Such a lovely day in Canada. And there's an opening there you can see in the ice. It's a long, skinny opening up against the side. I think because the water is pushed from over there and it comes over this way and creates an opening there. Well, thanks for coming to visit today. Ponds in Canada.